We're just gonna start now. Let me fix my... Let me fix the camera. The camera's bad. Camera bad. Bad camera. Bad camera. Fine face. What are you playing? You're playing For Honor, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. So you bought... For Honor's on sale, eh?
Yeah,
for the E3?
The PSN store.
That's
Yep.
cool. So you didn't watch the Nintendo press conference?
No.
But you saw the Ubisoft one, which I literally just finished before coming here.
Yes.
So,
I didn't see the whole conference as a whole. I saw just individual trailers and stuff from the games.
So I think, did we talk about Starlink in the last video?
Yes.
Yeah. So I got to see what was going on with that. That's actually pretty cool.
Pretty neat, isn't it?
I forgot it was shown last year. I forgot about a bunch of shit that was shown last year.
Yeah, I think that's partnered up with Nintendo for that one, and that was supposed to be a big deal.
Yeah, it's cool. Ubisoft is becoming like a third party Nintendo, like consultant. It's kind of weird.
I'm a consultant.
Mm-hmm. So I still haven't seen Square Enix. And a bunch of other random, like, Weeboo video games and stuff.
There's so many Weeaboo video games this year.
There's a lot of Weeb video games. What's this Smash Brothers Ultimate Weeb fighting game? For Weebs?
Yeah.
What's up with
Weebish.
all that Weeb shit? Apparently they got all the warriors from every other fucking Smash Brothers game in that. Fucking, oh man. The memes on that are fucking great. It's just the game developer. The game developer has the box set for the ask me for anything ever again.
Don't ever ask me for words.
Don't ever ask me for anything ever again. But did you? Oh, or you saw nothing from Nintendo at all?
I have ways.
Okay, you can pull up a video really quickly or something. Yeah, the new Smash game is awesome.
Yes, I did see the trailer for that.
Oh yeah. You see, I like how they introduced the characters not in the order, but gave them numbers anyways, so that you could tell how off they were. Like they start with like number 1, then they go to number 6. And then like 7, 8, 60, and then they go backwards with all the numbers. It's like, what's the point of numbering the characters if you're not gonna fucking do it in order? God.
You don't need to keep things in order.
Yeah, you don't. Just look at the Halloween franchise. Did you hear about that new Halloween movie?
Was the new Halloween movie? Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah, Halloween. The third one that's called Halloween.
Yeah, I saw some stuff about that.
So, did you want to talk about anything specific from Ubisoft, or?
From Ubisoft?
Yeah, Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
What did you think of, They didn't really show anything new for The Division except for that one trailer.
Yeah. Division 2, they said one of my biggest problems that I had of it is the time to kill. They said they lowered that, which I like, because it's, you know...
Yep, you died pretty fast in The Division.
Yeah, it's cover sheet.
And also, time to kill probably reduces your chances of becoming rogue. Accidentally, you know?
Of becoming what?
Becoming rogue accidentally. Like, you know when you go into the dark zone and you shoot a friendly player by accident?
Oh, no, they lowered time to kill, which means it's faster to kill things.
Oh.
That was my problem with it.
That was your type problem?
My problem with it was it took too long to kill things in a game like that. It doesn't make sense. In like a modern shooter with modern guns.
What do you mean modern? We talked about the grenade that explodes into a bunch of grenades yesterday, remember? It's so not... It's so random with like... Let's just have sci-fi grenades.
Sci-fi in a Anthem... In a Tom Clancy game there.
It's really... Just like, it doesn't know what year it takes place in.
In a Tom Clancy game, that long time to kill just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, I guess. Because Tom Clancy is supposed to be realistic. Man, I wish they announced a new fucking Splinter Cell game. But you can't have everything. But, oh, yeah. Did you see the video they put for Skull and Bones?
No, I didn't see the video for that one.
The pirate video game?
Yeah, I know which game it is.
Yeah, I was watching it, and right up until they talked about the island thing, I forgot it was the same footage from last year. They literally just showed it.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, they showed the same footage from last year for Skull and Bones.
That's kind of funny.
I don't know if it was enhanced, maybe? But it was like the exact same mission and whatnot.
Did they
and like
zoom and enhance?
they might have zoomed in and enhanced some of the graphics. Well, I mean, the beginning stuff was new, like the ship customization and whatnot. But like the mission that you went on and the result of it was all like same shit from last year.
I see.
Really, really weird that nobody seemed to have noticed. Yeah.
I noticed everything.
And I thought Starlink was pretty cool. I forgot about Starlink being announced last year because I haven't seen anything since then, but like it looks pretty cool. I can understand why Nintendo partnered with them because it just looks like a fun, like, kind of kids game. It sucks that the Star Fox stuff is exclusive for the Switch. Maybe it'll be temporary, but like
I doubt it.
I doubt it. And I mean,
they're exclusives.
Yeah.
They don't like to be nice people.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the opening for their press conference was so weird. They did like a Just Dance for the press conference opener.
Yeah, they like to do that.
It was so cringy. They had like a furry suit guy front and center.
That's the best.
Just
fucking furries, bro.
I came for the video games, not for the rock music concert, Bethesda.
I came for the boner that I got from the furry guy. Lol.
Okay.
Yep. Did that make it weird? That made it weird.
Nah, it's fine. I'll deal with your boner.
Nope. Nobody will deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just there in the open.
So, like, I guess that there's really nothing to talk about from Ubisoft, because it was kind of, we already saw it, because Ubisoft is one of them third-party publishers.
Yep.
So, like, we pretty much already saw the stuff before seeing it again. Other than, Assassin's Creed Odyssey looks pretty cool.
It does.
I need to go back and check the footage, but it looked like at the end of the gameplay where they showed like a trailer type thing, it looked like there was a scene where the two main characters were fighting each other. I need to double check that. But
I mean, that could be an ending because they talked about there being multiple endings.
Yeah, that could be in multiple endings something. But I thought it was fucking funny how they opened it with like, and then they cast him from the tallest mountain type thing. Like, you know, from the movie 300, where it's like if the baby's not born perfectly, they'll just drop him off the cliff.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to be the two main characters you choose from. They're supposed to be Leonidas's descendants that got tossed off the cliff. I don't know if they got tossed off as babies or if they did something.
No, they weren't babies in the game.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They got tossed off. Well, you know, they could.
Boy.
Takes place after all that, but yeah, they got tossed off a cliff for dishonoring their family or something.
Mm-hmm. I assume like they don't die. I was gonna say.
And like I bet like since they're both supposed to be the children, I bet it's one of those things you start out like with this opening, like with them both, and then they both get thrown off, and then the one you pick is the one who lives, basically.
Yeah, both of his kids get thrown off the fucking cliff. He's got one kid in one arm and one kid in the other arm, and he just tosses them at different times.
Exactly.
It's like we were separated from cliff. And the thing. It's like, yeah. What else? There was that scene where she's talking to Socrates, and it zooms out to like a statue of Socrates, and there's a giant A in the middle. So I assume that's a hint of the Assassin's Guild being a thing. So maybe like one of the brothers becomes
one of them
becomes a Templar.
Assassin. That's the weird thing. I heard.
Yeah, but you probably become one by the end of the game, or if not, right? You would think
Maybe,
that.
or it's setting up future events, maybe.
Maybe. So many future events.
What am I trying to do? Untag all moves.
Mm-hmm. So, it's your first time playing For Honor, I guess?
No, second day.
Oh, day 2.
Day 2.
Mm-hmm. It was cool.
Right
It
now,
was
I
cool
forgot-
seeing the trident being used as a weapon.
Oh yeah, the gladiator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of... What do you want to see from the Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Odyssey, ESC.
I want to see good things. Is that vague enough?
You could be less vague.
Oh, okay.
You cow.
I don't know. What extra would I want to see from it? Well, you see, I didn't play Origins, so...
Well, you didn't have to play Origin. You could have just played
Yeah,
an
no, I'm
Assassin's
saying,
Creed
like, I
game.
don't know how it's already expanded from Black Flag and so on.
You just watch the trailer. Well, there is ship combat,
Yeah, but that's not what I mean. Like,
but
the ship combat at Black Flag was great, but,
just make it better.
I mean, sure.
Or not make it worse. That's what you really want. You want it to be worse.
Basically, I don't have any strong opinions on Assassin's Creed since Black Flag. That's
Okay,
basically what I'm saying.
then you can give me all your flaccid opinions.
Oh my flaccid opinions. They need to make combat-y and stabby.
Could you imagine if they had a gun?
They need to make gunny combat.
I like that scene.
I heard throwing around.
Oh, you go ahead.
I heard ideas were thrown around for like a World War II one to include the guns.
Maybe a Civil War. Well, they actually already did that with Assassin's Creed 2. Because I can't see an Assassin's Creed game taking place past like World War One.
Well, yeah. Wait, no. Assassin's Creed 3 was Revolutionary War. That's way back. I think. Well, that's even further back.
I can't see an Assassin's Creed game taking place past World War One because tanks and whatnot.
Yeah.
Or it would have to be like a small scale security type war.
Yeah.
Like, you know, people fighting in the street instead of like a world war type thing.
Oh, this is what I'm trying to do.
Just like going past World War One, where like it was just like action bolt rifles and stuff. Like, you get fucking sniped from the sky. Like in a game that looked like that. Ooh, hate it when it isn't. So the girl. Oh, so they are the kids of Leonidas. Huh. Because I was hoping maybe at some point we get to go to the Battle of 300.
Just take place after that.
Oh, it takes place after it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like after Leonidas and all them are dead.
Flashbacks!
It's the Peloponnesian Athens War.
They could fucking show flashbacks.
What?
Yeah.
What is this Syrian moveset? Stop it!
Mm-hmm.
Fuck your mix-ups. Nope. Oh, I blocked it.
Are you in a match right now with the
Yes.
For Honor Knights?
Uh-huh. Well, I'm in a training area practicing a little bit more against...
Kick and scrub.
God. I was online earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm checking out the movesets of some of these new characters.
Hey, you know what? Actually, wait, never mind. That did get referenced in Assassin's Creed Origins. Because I was gonna say, like, the Minotaur being inside the labyrinth means that the gods are real in the Assassin's Creed universe. Because I know when
the guy in the suit, or it's a drug trip thing.
Or it's like the dude from the movie Immortals, where he's just wearing a head. He's just wearing the head of a Minotaur. Like, you know, you carve out the insides and you wear it as like a cool little hat. Like, hey, check out my cosplay, bro. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my cosplay channel.
No, I didn't do an execution.
What is my
I
fucking
wanted to see
task?
my pretty execution. Oh my god. He looked like he was tripping.
That's not specific enough of an objective. I wonder I haven't completed it yet. So, you have screenshots of stuff from the Nintendo conference. Anything cool there you saw? You saw that you'd like me to talk about?
I mean, I have no strong opinions on Nintendo things since I can't really play them in the last 10 or so years.
Well, but you could look at them and make a face.
I don't like looking at things that I can't have.
You can have the joy of knowing it exists.
No,
And watching one of your favorite Let's Players, let's play it. Let's play it.
It makes me sad that I don't have it, and I don't want other people to have it.
No.
Just, it's me having strong opinions about nothing.
I see.
And trying to focus on a fight right now, too, at the same time.
Yeah, you're doing two
This is a
things at the same
very,
time.
focus-intensive game, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
I probably shouldn't be playing it right now.
Yeah.
I mean...
No, I killed massive. I hate how this game was never clear on these stupid
How do
side
I block
objectives.
that move? Do I dodge it?
Well, you should probably dodge most of your moves, like in Kung Fu. You're not supposed to take the hits, you're just supposed to dodge hits.
I'm a heavy man in giant plate armor.
Yeah, but if you take a hit on your armor, it could dent your armor.
But I want my armor dented, not me.
Yeah, but you could just dodge the hit instead.
But then I'll dent my...
Because when you block a hit, you take reduced damage, but you still take the damage. So you might as well dodge the hit. And not take any
parry
damage.
my hits normally.
Normally.
I'm playing the Lawbreaker. I'm pretty much trying to parry every hit that comes my way.
But I am the law.
What is he called? The Lawbreaker.
I have a fucking objective and no locations to go to.
I'm playing a
Hello.
character.
You're playing a fairy character?
I said parry, but you can take that as you will.
I will take it as I will. You're playing a fairy character.
I don't like the way you do that.
Tried multiple times.
You see, I go for a feint, but he just goes straight for an attack. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm. So there's literally nothing else that I can possibly talk to you about because you refuse to watch other things.
I watch some things. So just...
Did you watch any like interviews or anything special for any other games? Because all I've seen is just the press conferences. None of that extra shit yet.
Pretty much, I just saw press conferences and trailers.
Did you see anything from Square Enix? I haven't seen anything yet. Did you watch the Square Enix press conference?
No, I watched the Xbox, Sony, and what's the one that had Rage in it?
Bethesda.
Yeah, that one.
So of the things you saw, which would you say is like probably one of the best of E3?
Oh shit. My favorite of E3 would be Paul's.
Sorry, what was that?
Paul's. The thing that I'm most hyped for. The thing that I'm most hyped for that's not a remake or remaster would.
Oh, you can be excited for a remake.
Well, yeah, then the Spyro thing that I've already said. Yeah, there you go. That's an answer.
What was that? I didn't get your answer properly.
The Spyro trilogy.
Oh, but besides the Spyro trilogy.
You just said it could. You just said what should we call it?
Yeah, you could have multiple favorites.
No.
With that combo.
Once they fix the UI stuff, it'll be pretty hot.
Yeah, hot combos.
He shanked me.
Combo. Oh, since you're playing For Honor, what did you think of those Sulong? Was it Sulong? Yulong? Those new characters that they were gonna add.
Oh, I actually didn't watch that yet. I was gonna watch it today because I saw that was a thing that happened.
I thought you watched the Ubisoft press conference.
I watched parts of it.
Oh, you should
Look,
watch
I
the
have a
whole thing.
life.
I have a life too, and I somehow managed to make time for
Yeah,
four different press conferences.
I have a life. I just didn't make time for it.
Yeah, you have a life, you just didn't use it.
Aha, I am the one who hits you. 10 out of 10, would decapitate again. Aha, you missed me.
Fucking lack of like.
I don't like that move.
Did you ever play The Division?
I played the free weekend they had a while back.
When was that?
They had a free weekend where you could play the game for free.
I made of it then. The state of it.
Well, I didn't play very much because I didn't want to play anymore after the first hour. I just didn't like the way it felt, and the time to kill really went into that. It wasn't a very
So you think
satisfying game
the new
experience.
changes make the game more playable?
It looks like it, but I'm going to have to actually get my hands on it before I put money on
touch
it.
the game.
I need to
Taste
touch
the
it
game.
before I need to touch it before I pay for it.
Yeah. Cachette's not a cheap whore.
Shouldn't have taken more than a day. Things never go according to schedule. You mentioned Remnant Ruins. Are there lots of Remnant here? Yes. If you'd been out
I think they announced the new Donkey Kong game. I was like, they announced it with a fucking like, with a musical performance. So I was like totally not about that. They have
There's a lot of
some.
musical performances this year.
Yeah, I wish they would stop doing those.
were there no
Like,
hostile Remnant machines?
2 out of the 4 big games for Sony had musical
Yeah, but this
instruction.
year a musical performance was the game announcement also, so that was weird. Because I ended up skipping it and then seeing a game tell and going Mario something, but Donkey Kong is in what? Okay, whatever.
Very well. Watch out for plants while you're out there.
Otherwise, yeah. Kind of sucks that Soul Calibur didn't get to be on any stages.
Oh yeah, that's it. Well, that's not E3, but that's the other game I'm super hyped for. Actually, that and Spyro are very close in hype.
Mithrava and the Sages.
So I have to look up a bunch of like other singular stuff that didn't get its own stage. Like My Hero Academia, Soul Calibur, Spyro, Days Gone, The Hitman 2. Oh, they have gameplay for Resident Evil. Or at least there was a demo. I hate when like guy makes a video like gameplay, but it's like a closed door demo.